You're welcome to this wonderful channel. If you are new to this channel, I want you to indicate by giving a like and also a follow. Make sure you engage properly. I will be very grateful and honored if you can do that for me. So today we are delving into something very interesting. Something that mostly, in fact, not mostly, everybody uses this gadget or this electronic device, this appliance. We use it a lot. We use this tool. Let me just call it a tool. We use this tool a lot, especially in Nigeria where we don't have stable power supply. We use it a lot. And what could that be? Power bank. The power bank. Most of you actually don't know how to use this, and today in this lecture I want to tell you things that you do wrongly that actually affect this power bank and doesn't allow the power bank to sustain the lifespan duration. Maybe 3 years duration or 4 years duration is supposed to last. It doesn't serve that purpose. So today I want to enlighten you on how you can actually use this power bank effectively. But before I say that, I want to actually highlight some negative and wrong ways you actually use them before I tell you the right ways to use them. First of all, most of you actually use your power bank wrongly. How? You use fake cords in charging your power banks. You use fake cords in charging your power bank. That is one. Secondly, you leave your power bank charged overnight. Just plug it and then you go to bed. Thirdly, most of you allow this power bank fall on the floor several times. Do you know there are cells inside this power bank? Once it drops to the ground, it causes a fraction to the cells inside the power bank. That's why most times your power bank tends to what? To default. It doesn't give you the accurate performance it is supposed to give due to the fact that this power bank has been going to the ground several times, falling off your hand several times, different occasions. These things actually causes a drift, but you don't understand it because you just feel like, since it's still working, there's nothing wrong with my power bank. And another point I want to lay down here is that these ports that you see here, look at, you see this port, we have 4, 2 in, 2 out. There's a reason why we have 2 in and 2 out. These serve as what? The output, and this other one serves as what? The input, where you charge and when what? You take charge. This is a DC device. What do I mean by DC? It's a direct current device. It stores charges. There's battery inside this thing that helps you what? Store charge, and when you need it, you can actually what? Take from that stored what? Charge, just like inverters. The battery is there. Once it's fully charged, once there's light, you charge it. When NEPA takes the light, you turn it on. So the storage, the current or power that was stored in the battery will now serve its purpose till what? Maybe electricity is what? Restored. So most of you use it negatively. Instead of using now, you use your type C, but the type C you're using doesn't match the power bank. It can cause damage to the what? To the power bank, because as you buying this thing, it comes with a cord. Why not use what you actually given? You use wrong adapters. You use bad adapters to charge your power bank. It reduces the lifespan of the what? The battery performance. The battery begins to weaken and it loses value every day. Not every day. So how do you use your power bank? First of all, you buy the correct and the right cords. You can buy something that matches the what with the product. This power bank I'm holding now is a I think it's a make of Oraimo. Okay, Oraimo actually made this one, and the power bank came with its own cord. So if I'm looking, let's say I misplace that cord, if I want to get another one, I will look for Oraimo. Most of you say it doesn't matter, but it matters. Secondly, don't charge your power bank overnight. Why? Because you will reduce the lifespan of the battery. The battery will be weakened, because most times when it's fully charged, you leave it there. That is what happened to your phone most of the time. You leave it there, charge, and at the end of the day, the power bank will only, maybe it's supposed to last for 4 hours. Let's say in a day, you're supposed to charge your phone 3 times. You eventually charge your phone twice and the power bank will go off. It's because of you left it there charging when you're supposed to what? Unplug it. You left it charging. And thirdly, falling off your power bank. Carelessness. Most of you are so careless. You allow this thing hit the concrete, hit tires, hit everywhere. You've forgotten that there are cells inside, there are batteries inside that makes this power bank perform its best. But once you allow this thing fall on the floor several times, it will reduce the performance. Why? Because it's controlled by what? Batteries. You are charging it, but it's storing charges for you. Batteries are inside. Without those batteries, this power bank will not function the way it's supposed to function. Falling the power bank on the floor will cause reduction in what? And it will cause reduction and slacking in the performance of this what? Of this, let me call it tool. So that is why you must ensure that you use your power bank properly and adequately. Safety measures: do not charge while you are using it. Very bad habits that most of you do. You charge as you are charging it, you are using it at the same time. Very bad habit. It will not damage the power bank. This time around, it will damage your phone. It will damage your phone. That's why it is advisable, once you buy the power bank, you don't charge with generator. You use what? You use what? Electricity. The one coming from what? Use the AC, not generator. Don't use generator at first to charge it, because the moment you use generator to charge your power bank, it's, like I said, DC, direct current. Once you use generator at first to charge the power bank, it will reduce the life. It will reduce the battery's performance by 10%. That's why it is first at hand. First, don't use the electricity, the normal power coming from what? From Ekedek or anyone you're using. Use them. Use the electricity to what? To charge your power bank. First of all, open the floor with what? Electricity. Don't use generator power supply. Use the normal power supply, not NEPA. Yeah, use NEPA, not generator. Sorry, use the what? The NEPA, not generator. Once you use this, it will make the battery perform even better, and it will last longer for you. Do you understand? It will last longer for you as long as you know how to use it properly. It will last long. This is an example of what you get to see inside the power bank. You see something like this. You can see 4, 5, 10 of this packed together inside your power bank with cells. Like I told you, there are what? Cells inside this thing. Semiconductors actually make this work perfectly. Not just the battery. Not just the battery. There are some power banks that actually comes with touch, just like this one. This one came with touch light. Can you see? It came with what? A flashlight. There are some that don't come with it. There are different products, different make, different. So, but all the same, they are all in one unit. The way you use the other one is the same way you use whether Oraimo, Redmi, whatever product item you're using. Just ensure that your power bank is safe. Your power bank can be safe with you. Your power bank can trust you that I am safe with this individual. Nothing can happen to me. I will use 5 years on the earth and die. My cells will just go off. That's the cells of your power bank will go off by itself because you used it properly. I believe you've been able to learn something from today's class, today's lecture, on how to what? Maximize and fully use your power bank to the utmost potential that the creators actually made it for. And what is the potential of this power bank? To charge your phone when electricity is gone, or when your phone is off and there is no electricity, there is no power. You use this as a what? So this is your reservoir. This is your reservoir. So the more you know how to use this, the better performance you get from it. I hope you've learned something. Like this video if you actually want to get and hear and see more of these lectures like this on gadgets and how to use them. Like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you actually find it interesting. Give me a thumbs up, and you can also follow and give your give insights and ideas. Also throw more light so other people can learn from you and learn from your experience that you've had with power banks. And tell me tell me the experience, like bad experience you've had with power banks, and tell me the good experiences you've had with power banks. And I'll see you in my next video.